If you're dealing with a 30-year-old exposed fastener metal roof and want to keep it solid against crazy weather, here's how to handle those loose screws like a pro. So, first off, you gotta realize that after all these years of rain, ice dams, snow, sun, and wind beating down on your roof, those screws can get pretty loose or even corroded. It's smart that you're swapping out the old screws for larger diameter fatty screws because they grip better and last longer. Since you want to tighten every screw properly without guessing, setting up a screw gun with an adjustable torque clutch is key. It'll help you tighten screws just right or let them spin free if they're stripped out, making it easier to find which ones need replacing. Because the decking is 3/4 inch plywood, you don't want to crank the torque too high or you'll risk damaging the wood or the panel. Unfortunately, without the manufacturer's specs, you gotta rely on some trial and error. Start with a moderate torque setting and test on a few screws to see if they hold firm without overdriving. Also, remember that old washers probably lost their sealing power after 30 years, so swapping those out when you replace screws is a no-brainer to prevent leaks. Walking on panels to test for movement can reveal loose panels too. Sometimes a screw looks tight, but the panel still lifts up when pressure is applied. Tightening every screw fully might be tempting, but some might be stripped or rusted beyond saving and need full replacement. Keep plenty of replacement screws and washers handy because it's cheaper and less hassle than risking leaks or panel damage later. One of the biggest mistakes people make with exposed fastener metal roofs is trying to just tighten every screw without checking if it's stripped or damaged. This can mess up your decking or the panel itself. Another common issue is ignoring those old washers. They're crucial for waterproofing, and if they're cracked or squished flat after 30 years, water's gonna sneak in. Lastly, not having the right torque setting on your screw gun means you might under-tighten screws, causing leaks, rattling, or over-tighten them, damaging wood or panels. So take the time to find that sweet spot by testing a few screws before going full throttle. BigHomeProjects.com is a solid place if you're looking to connect with trustworthy local contractors who actually know their stuff with metal roofs and other big jobs. Plus, if you're a contractor yourself, it's a handy platform to find homeowners needing work done, making sure everyone's matched up right without the usual hassle.